Welcome to Trees Please. My name is Teresa Bruns and I'm Director of Parks and Recreation for the City of San Dimas. Trees Please is a video production created for the City of San Dimas in collaboration with two Cal Poly Pomona graduate students, April McKettrick and Amanda Ramirez. The purpose of this video is to instruct the community on the proper way to plant a tree, to explain the many benefits and reasons to plant trees, and to promote the San Dimas Urban Forestry Program. We will also inform you, our community, of the many opportunities available to become involved with the management of the San Dimas Urban Forest. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy Trees Please.
Hello, I'm Deborah Day. I am the Municipal Arborist with the City of San Dimas. Today I'm here with Jason Devlin and Renee Portillo. Selecting a drought-tolerant native tree is always a good idea in Southern California, as they will stand a much better chance of survival. You just take the end of your shovel and measure your root ball. Now what you want to do is you want your root ball to be about an inch above grade. Root ball's about right there, so you're going to go about an inch down. So your planting hole, the perfect depth, should be right about there. Is our hole deep enough? We've got it at the proper depth? Okay. What I like to do is get this 15-gallon tree as close to this planting hole as I can get it. Okay, let's lay it down this way. Okay, we're going to lay down the tree. And what I like to do is break up the root ball. You just want to loosen it up so that when you pull the tree out of the container, it's going to slide out of there very gently. Okay, if you could just slide that on out. Okay, we've got a very intact root ball, which is good. You've got to be real careful when you do that because many times the tree will fall apart. The best thing to do is to have the root ball semi-dry when you're pulling it out because then it won't have such a tendency to break up. To loosen up the roots a little bit, just kind of ruffle them up. You're not really cutting the roots unless you've got some circling ones. You're just loosening them up. Okay, let's stand this baby up. And what you want to see in your tree before you get it in the hole is the root flare. So we've got a really nice looking tree here. Taking away some of the soil. Now we're ready to put it, we're going to put it in the middle of the hole. The tree is straight up. Just take a step back. Look at it from all directions. Make sure it's nice and straight. It looks beautiful to me. Now what we're going to do is put the stakes in. Safety is very important when you're planting a tree. Always be very careful. As you can see, our crew have hard hats on. This is so important while you're staking the tree. Go. Stakes are level. We look professional. Backfill the hole, which will help through the rest of our process. It's really good to use native soil because you do not want to create an interface. Okay, when you get the soil about halfway filled up, you can go in and tamp it down with the other end of your shovel, just so that you don't have any air pockets. Usually, I like to build a tree well that's about 6 inches tall, about a foot away from the tree. We've got our tree ties. We can go a little bit higher, I think, right about hip height on me. So let's see if we've got it. Yeah, that feels about right. It's not too tight, although it's tight enough. And now we're just going to do the other one a little bit higher. Okay, you don't want it too high because then the tree might have a tendency to snap off in the winds. Now we just nail these tree ties to the stake. It's very important not to use wire ties when you're staking your trees. You see, these are made of rubber. We are going to also use a root guard. Show everybody how to do it.
Down, down.
Here, okay, young trees are like children. If they receive proper training, while young, they will grow up to be sound and healthy members of the community. We're here today on this beautiful morning with 1st through 5th grade students from Shoal Elementary School who are asking you all to plant trees!
Trees help us breathe. Trees provide a habitat for wildlife. Trees can improve your quality of life. Trees help alleviate the greenhouse effect, acting as carbon sinks. Trees protect soil. Trees provide food. Trees provide natural flood control. Trees can make a home cooler. Trees provide sound buffers and significantly decrease noise pollution. Trees can save water. Trees absorb carbon dioxide. Trees are beautiful. Correctly placed trees help conserve energy. Trees help reduce stress in the workplace. Trees help prevent soil erosions. Trees provide shade. Trees can help store carbon to slow down global warming. Fruit trees can create economic opportunities. Clean air. Trees reduce global warming. Trees provide homes for birds and insects. Some trees provide wood. Trees provide oxygen.
This morning we're here at San Dimas Park with the San Dimas branch hands, a shady bunch of tree volunteers. It's just a great day. We've got probably 40 volunteers, and they're just a great bunch of San Dimas residents, high school kids and Boy Scouts, and they come out here and really donate their time and to help the city. And that's it. That's us.
Within the city of San Dimas, there are over 8,000 street and park trees providing a community asset, creating environmental benefit, adding to property values, and contributing greatly to the enhanced quality of life for residents. One of the most important aspects of community tree management is an ongoing heritage of appropriately planted trees which will benefit future generations. Tree-lined streets dramatically contribute to the aesthetic character of neighborhoods. Each year, the Parks and Recreation Department plants new trees along city streets, at city facilities, and in parks. Newly planted trees are placed on a young tree maintenance program and are trained as necessary while young. As the trees mature, they are then added to the zone pruning schedule and are trimmed once every 3 to 4 years. In recognition for its commitment to the community forest, the City of San Dimas has been named a Tree City USA by the National Arbor Day Foundation. In 2006, the city met our final Tree City requirement with the adoption of a community tree ordinance. Tree ordinances are adopted by communities striving to maintain a healthy, vigorous, and well-managed community forest. The ordinance also established a permit process by which residents of San Dimas may request approval to perform work on a community tree or to plant a tree within the city right away. The ordinance is included in the Community Forest Management Plan, which is available online at the city website. Annual tree projects include the pruning of city trees, planting of 200 to 400 new trees in city easements and parkways, an Arbor Day celebration, and tree planting by the San Dimas Branch Hands, the group of community tree volunteers. The Parks and Recreation Department is very excited to have the support of the City Council in establishing this professional forestry program, which will benefit the San Dimas community for years to come. I hope you enjoyed our production of Trees Please. Please contact us at the San Dimas Parks and Recreation Department, 909-394-6230, to become involved with the San Dimas Branch Hand, a community volunteer organization led by our municipal arborist, Deborah Day.